What up, man? It's your boy back again. Was inspired to make a video. Uh, something that I've been seeing a lot lately. Um, I've been seeing like a lot of men begging. Yeah, begging. A lot of men begging for help. On a bunch of like just like Facebook groups and different forums, and driving around like seeing a lot of men on the middle of the my son. He was I think he wanted to holler at me, but yeah, I'm hollering at y'all right now, so he can give me a couple minutes to get this out. All right, so I've been seeing a lot of men begging for help in groups, Facebook groups, online on Facebook, on Instagram, standing in the middle of the street and shit, looking for handouts, basically. You feel me? Like not like, we all see the dude that has the will work, looking for work shit. I be testing them. All the time, and they don't want to fucking work. So, this is for the men, man. Like, I ain't really got time to talk about no women. I don't feel like women should be doing that shit either at this point. But, we talk about us. We talk about men, right? Men. We got to stop asking for handouts and not reciprocating anything, or not offering anything, or not, giving anything. Like, you a man, you got to get up and you got to figure something out. If you can't figure out something that's going to make you $100 a day, like $100 a day, man. Like me, I don't have no day off. I work on something every day for a lot of time. Like, I work pretty much 7 days a week, no less than, I'm gonna say 10 hours a day. So that's 70 a week minimum, right? So when I see somebody and they say, please help, da 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 da, but they're standing in the middle of the street, and I'm on my way to go back to the store for my restaurant for the third time of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because someone on my team might have didn't fill out the damn inventory list right, or whatever the reason. Maybe we blew through something. I gotta go get it, whatever. I'm driving, I'm burning my gas, I'm spending my time, I'm busting my ass, and you want me to give you $5, $10, $20? Man, that shit gotta be over with, man. We gotta stop this shit. We gotta get up, figure out a service or a product or anything. If you can't figure that shit out, go get you a job. $100 a day, that's $3,000 a month. Get 2 jobs. If you can't get a full-time job, get 2 part-time jobs and work 5 hours each. You ain't even gonna get only $100 a day, because the minimum I see people getting paid nowadays, like all the job ads I see, at least $15. You know what I'm saying? $15. I know what it is. It's the new minimum. It's like when I was coming up, it was like the, $8 to $10 an hour is now the 15, 17 or whatever, right? So, all right. If you get up and you go and you're getting 15, and you work on job A for 5 hours, 6 hours, let's call it 5 hours, easy math, 15 times 5. You know what I'm saying? Get that money, go to the next job. You're making $100 a day. You can start with that. That's a start. You know what I'm saying? It's a start. And then what you really got to do, man, you got to get you some skills. So maybe you need to buy a online course or watch some YouTube and figure out, a hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like, look up hustles, side hustles. You know what I'm saying? Go to the rich neighborhood, man, and get you a little power washer or something in a tank. You got a car, even if you just got a car, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put a 100-gallon tank in the back of a hoopty, and ride around and clean them damn garbage cans, man. If you run out of water, just ask somebody to let you fill your water back up. But I guarantee you, man, you can go out there and get you 200-300 a day cleaning cans. You know what I'm saying? You can make you some money. There's ways to make money, man. You got to stop begging, man. You got to stop being a fucking bitch and begging another man to give you money so you can feed your bitch and your kids. Nigga, ain't nobody finna feed you and your kids but you. So if you got time to sit around and cry and complain and beg, you could be using that same time to go find you a place where you could work. Go bump into a boss, a manager, or owner, something, see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Get your foot in the door. However, you got to get your foot in the door, man. That's like how I came up. You know what I'm saying? When I was 13 years old, I was trying to get a job so bad. I used to kept bugging the chef at this hotel right by my crib that was in walking distance. I used to walk over there every day. I spent like a whole summer walking over there to try to get the job. He finally gave me the job. I would get out of school at like around 3 or whatever, man. I go home, do a little work on my little homework or whatever, man. Be at work by 4. Work from 4 to 9, 4 to 10, man. You know what I'm saying? That was just to save up a little money to get so I have no money to get me a hoopty. You know what I'm saying? When I got 16, and to get them polo shirts and, you know what I'm saying, get them shoes, you know what I mean? Get some fresh Nikes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, all this begging, man, come on, man. We men, man. No more begging, man. Let's cut this begging shit out. That shit's not a good look on us, man. The rest of the world is laughing at American men. Because we out here just begging. Like, man, this shit's crazy. Start something. Figure it out, man. Fuck it. Whatever you got to do, stop being so much above all this shit. I own the restaurant. I wash dishes every day. I clean every day. I prep every day. I don't even have to. If I wanted to, I could just stand around and point and have everybody do everything. But I don't, because leaders lead with action. You know what I'm saying? But before you're going to become a leader, you got to build that shit in yourself. That means you might have to be a grunt. I used to be a dishwasher. And tell you the truth, I never but one time ever even was a cook on the line. But I knew how to do it. They would always train me, but they kept me in the dish pit forever. Every job I had in the restaurant industry when I was young, I was a dishwasher. But then they showed me how to cook. The chef, when I was 14, taught me how to cook on the line, so I knew how to do everything anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I never had a cook's job until I had worked at P.F. Chang's. You know what I'm saying? I worked at P.F. Chang's. I was a cook on the appetizer side and shit. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time I was there, I was learning the skills to own the restaurant. I was buddying up with the manager, trying to go in their office and look at the shit they got in there so I could, I'm talking to them. I'm reading the paper on the desk. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing what they got. Seeing how the business run. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing how the business run. I'm seeing how it go. You know what I'm saying? Now I own the restaurant. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be willing to put that grind in. You know what I'm saying? You got to change your mindset. It's all you got to do is change your mindset, man, to, okay, I want to get this money. How much money I'm going to get? Come up with a plan. Go to 7-Eleven. If you got to work the overnight shift, go home, go to sleep, and work another job, do it. Stop being a buster, man. You know what I'm saying? Get tough, man. You got to get tough, man. Stop drinking and hanging out with your homies over at Do Dirties playing Madden all the motherfucking time, man. That shit ain't gonna get you no motherfucking paper, man. You know what I'm saying? Figure something out, man. Fuck it. Do whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully you can figure out something legal, but I mean, shit, I used to sell that work too. Get out there, whatever you got to do, man. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, man. So I ain't nobody judging. But stop all the begging, man. The begging is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is like real weak, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Real weak. You know what I mean? Let's boss up, man. Let's boss up.